What's up guys, Globe here, and welcome back everyone to another Advanced Warfare video. And as you can tell, yes, we're back for another Advanced Warfare best class setup, and today we're going to be doing the best class setup for the AE4 Assault Rifle or the AE4 Widowmaker. So recently today, if you guys are a season pass holder for the Xbox One or the Xbox 360, you are entitled to have the season pass, which will allow you to get the AE4 or the AE4 Widowmaker under your Assault Rifle category list. Assault rifle, I found that this assault rifle is effective more or less at medium to long range, not close range. I found that in close range I was losing most of my gunfights, but what I do like about this weapon is that you don't need scavenger or anything like that to get more ammo, as this gun overheats if you keep using it too much. So the best class setup for this weapon is on the screen right now. So for this weapon we're going to be using stock. What stock is going to do is allow us to be less stiff, which means we can move around straight side to side and win the gunfights easier. For the second attachment, we're going to be using heatsink. Now, what this heatsink is going to allow us to do is when we're shooting this weapon, it doesn't overheat as quick, so we'll be able to kill our target faster and easier, and we'll be able to kill multiple enemies in front of us without the ammo or the actual gun overheating itself before we kill our enemies. For our third attachment, we're going to be using quick draw. What I found is without quick draw on this weapon, if I engage in a combat at close range, I pretty much die immediately, and I do have to say you do need quick draw grip or you'll pretty much be dying at close range all the time, and you need it just to stay alive. You could use foregrip instead, but I found quick draw to be a better attachment. Moving over to perk 1, we're going to be using low profile, which just stops us from going on the map because people keep spamming UAVs. For perk number 2, we're going to be using peripherals. I like to use this one just because you're allowed to see the minimap in a bigger view, so you can see more people and more enemies' positions where they are. We're going to be using 2 perk 3s in today's class setup, which is going to be toughness and blast suppressor. We're going to be using toughness, so when we're getting shot at, we don't flinch with our weapon, and I gotta say, you will flinch a lot with this when you don't have toughness. And blast suppressor is when we're going to be boosting, we'll be off the map. And what's awesome about this weapon is we don't need scavenger because this gun overheats and it all pretty much never runs out of ammo, so that's always a good thing. Moving over to our exo ability, we're going to be using exo overclock. I chose to use this one just because of this weapon. It's very slow, and if you want to get in the gunfight, as you see in the gameplay, you got to keep running, and then from there you're in the gunfight itself. For the score streaks, we're going to be using the UAV, which will obviously just let us see enemies on the mini-map, and we're going to be using the system hack, which is always that annoying skull on your screen. And this is today's best class setup on the screen right now. You guys can change it up as much as you want. What I want to know down below in the comment section is, should they make this gun for season pass only, or should it be for everyone for PS4 or PS3 as well? So hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's best class setup video. If you have, a like is always appreciated. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Globe out.
Meanwhile